Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to Relevant Jukebox, and today I'm back with another installment of my Hidden Gems series where I cover records and music that is a little bit more obscured, overlooked, or may have a cult following. And today, we're actually not talking about an album. We're going to be talking about a legendary live set from the experimental electronic producer James Ferraro live at Primavera Sound 2012. So James Ferraro is an electronic producer that I got turned on to a few years ago when I was really enthralled in the vaporwave scene. And he's made a name for himself with some pretty beloved and varied sounding records, from the neon-soaked punchy beats on Farside Virtual to the more deranged and staticky lo-fi R&B that he turned out on Skid Row, to like the new age inspired post-apocalyptic concept album 4 Phases of Mirai that spanned across multiple releases. He's just quietly kind of been one of the more exciting electronic producers out there in the underground nowadays, in my opinion. But out of all of the stuff that he's done, this live set I think is my favorite piece of music he's released. I mean, it just sounds like you're in a rave in the rainforest, and like not just any sort of rave, but like the best one of your life. There is this unbelievably infectious, hypnagogic beat that carries out this track's progression over its 24-minute runtime. All of these like vocal samples and like go, 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 go are just kind of like laid over themselves. And there are all of these like really bright synthesizers that are just dancing around this beat, playing all these wonderful melodies that complement everything so perfectly. And yeah, there are actually literal sounds of birds and animals and insects like in a rainforest on this thing as well. And it really just adds to this like rainforest atmosphere, like you're literally sitting in the middle of one listening to this. And for a track like this that is sort of repetitive, I mean, I just get lost in it every time I start it. There's just something that is just so uplifting and elating in the progressions of this track and the way that it feels.
Feel how good this feels? I'm gonna cover the whole outside of my house in this material.
The melodies that just carry out the whole song itself, I mean, are just like indescribable at points. And no matter how many times I play this set, I mean, it just doesn't get old. Like it doesn't. Now, I've been just sitting back, dying, waiting for James to release a studio recorded version of this, which would be unbelievable, but who knows if we'll ever see that. The only way to hear this set, thankfully though, is on YouTube. There is a rip of it that I'm gonna have a link down in my description box below so you guys can check this out. And I really highly suggest that you do, especially if you're interested in electronic music or vaporwave, because it's just something special, something that you don't want to miss, in my opinion. And if you have listened to this live at Primavera Sound 2012 set before, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and share, and if you want more content from me, hit the subscribe button. Peace.